Well, what started as a hobby has turned into a booming candle business for our next guest.
That's right. Lavinia Collins is a Michigan native, but now lives in Newport Richey, and she is showing us how she creates. No, these are not beautiful drinks, everybody. You'd think they were drinks based on our show. We're talking about beautiful candles. Lavinia, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing fine.
Florida has gained a gem with you. This is so cool. So tell us a little bit about your story. And again, as we stated, this started as a hobby.
Yes, it did, because I was so intrigued on the gel and the looks. And I was like, okay, so I just went online and I ordered a book on how to make gel candles. So I studied it, and then I just went to a craft store and I purchased everything I need, and I started from there.
The rest is history.
Yeah,
now you say gel candles. How are gel candles different than the candles we normally think of, the wax candles?
Well, the gel, you can actually see it because they're clear, okay? And then what I do, I just melt it, and I put whatever color that I decided to use, or for any customers, and if they want different colors, then I just use the dye colors.
So you can really custom create.
Yes, custom create them.
What's awesome is a lot of times when we come into our studio, whether it's a cooking segment, we can a lot of times smell the food that's being prepared or whatever. As soon as you walk in, you're like, wow, it smells beautiful in here.
Yes,
Talk about the scents. Can you put different scents in them?
Yes, I use all kind of fragrance, from gardenia, plumeria, jasmine, just any fragrance that a customer would choose from.
And none of them are lit, and you can still smell them. That's
right?
so cool.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it looks like we might be working. Looks like we might be putting one together.
Well,
what do you have here, Lavinia?
Right now, I have this basic wine glass, and I already pre-tabbed the wick, and I tie it down so it can stay straight up.
Silly question. Can you use any kind of glass? I mean, do you have to be careful with what you're filling?
Yes, the glass is not too thin.
Okay.
Because when you pour, you don't want the glass to crack.
Okay. Has that happened before? Have you learned the hard way?
Yes, one time, and that was it. I said, okay, I need to get a little thicker glass. So what I do, because sometimes people come with their containers and stuff. So what I do, to check and make sure it's real glass for one, because you can't use plastic.
Okay.
Okay. And then, so what I do, first thing I do, I just melt my gel and just get it to.
Do you have to have it up to a boil or how?
Yes.
Okay.
No way. You want to put it on low, low heat. Okay. You don't want to have it too high.
Okay.
Okay, because you don't want stuff to burn. And so once it's melted, which this is almost finished, I just take my spoon.
I was thinking she's got to stir it. I don't think we can.
Yes.
I mean, again, I've never done gel candles, but.
Yes, well, yeah, you have to stir it. And then once I add my dye color and my fragrance, and then
so you do that while it's hot.
Yes. But you have to wait till you melt the gel first, and then you put your dye in, and then you put your fragrance in. And then you stir it for like 2 minutes, to make sure the fragrance is, mixed in real well with the gel, and then you pour it.
And I like this because I have, looking at this, you've got a wide variety, which I'm thinking in my head, these would be good for like party favors, gifts. Like that's where I can really see, being able to celebrate.
Yes.
Like you got a champagne glass,
Yes, I make it for all occasions,
I love that. I see a Starship mug. Carly caught our eye on that one earlier.
Yes. And then you just pour.
Have you burned yourself yet?
A few times.
Yes, that would be me.
Just a few times. Yeah.
Oh, that color's great. I'm all about my rosé. So it's kind of like,
Now you have different things in other ones. Like that's, we see the fish in those. Like how do you know what you can actually, like this drink has a cherry in it? Like can you...
Well, this is something I thought of, I just look at the glass and I say, okay, well, I'm just going to
how do you place that in there?
Oh, what I do, I would have to melt the gel, just a small amount, and then I pour the gel first, and then I set all the
so you just do like a layer of gel, then you put it in, then another layer.
Yes.
Okay.
And then because you have to let it cool, and then let it set, and then once it hardens, and then I just finish with the decoration.
And as I say, we see a glue gun, and
this is my glue gun here because I was going to just tie a ribbon around here.
Well, I think we could spend all day putting stuff on like that, but we saw the hard part. Lavinia, thank you for making our studio smell so amazing.
Thank you for having me.
Talking about candles.
And we'll put on our website where people can find out more about what you got cooking, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, stay right there. We'll be right back.